Thank you guys for tuning into this video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get a nice clean taper and how to get a crispy lineup without using the barber pencil or any enhancements. Not that I'm knocking that, I'm just trying to show you guys that you can get a nice clean haircut without using enhancements. So on this side, I've already made my bald guideline and I made my second guideline. So what I'm doing now, I started with the lever fully closed and I'm gradually blending up. As you see, the more I go up, I'm gradually opening the lever. Next, I have on the 1.5 guard and I'm going to debulk the hair on the sides. This is the highest guard that I'll be using. I'm not taking anything off of the top, I'm just simply doing the taper and the lineup. So here I have on the number 1 guard and the lever is fully open, just continuing to smooth down everything. So here, lever fully open. I'm technically making a guideline, but I'm really not because I'm blending in such a small space. It's going to be hard to see the guidelines, but the step with this guard are going to be lever open, lever closed, and then lever halfway open. And remember, I'm only using about half of the blade. I'm just making multiple passes because he has coarse hair. So now I close the lever. Remember, lever open. Now I'm blending lever closed, and then I'm going to blend in between that with the lever halfway open. And if you felt like you got lost on this side, don't worry, I'm going to repeat the exact same steps on the back of the neck and on the right side as well. So here I have the half guard going up under that number 1 guard. The lever is halfway open. And the steps with this guard are lever halfway and then blend under that with the lever fully closed. If you guys have watched any of the fading videos, these are the exact same steps. It's just in a condensed space. And now I'm just doing touch-up work, removing any dark spots that I see. And then here I'm just taking the 1 guard and trimming down the neckline. And then here the 1 guard on as well, just debulking the line so that way the hairs will lay down once I get ready to line him up. Okay, so what I did on the left side with the taper, I'm about to do the exact same thing. So I've already created my ball guideline, and now I'm making another guideline with the lever fully open. And what I'm going to do next, I'm going to fully close the lever and begin to blend up. And the more I go up, you'll see me gradually open the lever. Right here I have on the 1 guard and I'm beginning to smooth down everything. Right now the lever is open and then I'm going to close it just to get a little bit closer. By doing that, I'm just getting the hair to lay down. So here are the steps with this guard: lever fully open, lever closed, and blend in between with the lever halfway. Now the lever is closed, And by the way, if you don't want to take your tapers up as high as I do, that's totally fine. These are just the steps. So you can keep the fade lower. However, this is just my style of cutting. But you can ask anybody whose hair that I've cut, they will tell you that my haircuts last a long time. That's why I'm really thorough with my blends. Okay, next I have on the half guard, and remember I'm coming up under that number 1 guard. And the steps with this guard, lever halfway open and then lever closed. I'm blending down with this technique. Okay, and then here I'm just touching up any dark spots I see. The lever is fully open, and if you need to take off more hair, you can gradually close the lever. However, this is just cleanup work. And then here I put back on the 1.5 guard just to smooth the hair down a little bit more. I just want everything to flow. And here I'm going to repeat the exact same thing. Lever fully open. Now I'm going to close the lever and gradually blend up. And I'm only using about half of the blade. If you guys are still watching, thank you guys for sticking around. I'm telling you guys, you're not gonna regret waiting. Especially when we get to the lineup. So if you're a beginner barber and you're watching this video, the main purpose of this video is just to show you that learn how to cut hair without using enhancements first, because that's just what an enhancement is. It enhances the cut. It's not meant to cover up work or to try to make your work look better. It just gives the haircut an extra pop. But I just want you guys to get the fundamentals down first. So here we're back with the 1 guard, and remember, steps with this guard, lever open, lever closed, and then blend in between with the lever halfway open. By the way, if you're new to this channel and you're getting value out of this video, I ask that you hit that subscribe button as well as the like button. It really helps this channel grow. Also, share this video with anybody you know that may be interested in cutting hair. And then again with this guard, lever halfway open and then lever closed. And then right after that, we're just gonna finish up doing touch-up work. And I didn't record this, but just to let you guys know, I did spray holding spray on his lineup before I begin the lineup. So here I'm just letting you guys know to keep the vertical bars as close to the eyebrow as possible. And with the arch, you want to get a nice sharp arch, but don't push it up too high. Of course, you're going to have to take off some hair to get it crispy, but don't over exaggerate it. Remember, try to line it up with the eyebrow if possible. Same thing with the neck lineup. Don't press down too hard. If your trimmers are set properly, you don't have to press down super hard, but use the corner of the blade. See how I'm only using a few teeth of the blade? There's really no point to try to use the entire blade going in a curve or an arch. It's just like etching with a pencil. And it's the same thing on this side. Corner of the blade. And just try not to over exaggerate that arch too much. Once again, line up everything with the outside of the eyebrow. Comb the hair out to make sure that you get any fly hairs. And then once again with the arch, get a nice crispy arch, but don't take it up too high. Just try your best to match it with the other side. Okay, so the key to getting a good lineup is to start in the middle and work your way to one side. Then match the other side based off of that first side. So see how I start in the middle and I'm going to one side. Now granted, he does have a pretty easy lineup. His hair lines up pretty well. And you know, some people will have different head shapes, but I just wanted to use this as an example to show you guys. So I'm getting this one side as straight as I can, and after I finish that side, that's going to be my reference. Okay, now I start back from the middle again and begin to work my way to the left side. Combing the hair after every pass, just to make sure that you're getting all of the fly hairs. Always use your mirror to check your work, and then make any adjustments that you need to. And the main thing is just to take your time. And if you feel like you're advanced enough, then you can use the razor to make the line even sharper. Just when you're using a razor, always make sure that you keep tension on the skin. This helps the razor glide more easily. And this is just something I do. I always comb the hair forward and then just tap it with the liners one more time. And see guys, I didn't record the beard line up just because my arm kept getting in the way, but this is the end result. All I used was holding spray, my trimmers, and a razor. This is what I mean by if you learn the basics, then you can use the enhancements on top of that. But with the haircut like this, you don't really need the enhancements. And then here's what the taper looks like. And once again, if you guys got value out of this video, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you all on the next video. Let me know what you think in the comments.